Hello everybody, my name is Motherboard and welcome in to my channel today. Now, today is a very special video. We are going to be doing a guide slash tutorial into the depths of mining within Hypixel Skyblock. And specifically, this episode is focused on the Dwarven mines. Now, I am going to take some things into consideration and assume a little bit here. You already play Hypixel. Even if you've just started, you have just got into the Dwarven mines yourself. You have just given some enchanted things to Reese, and he has sent you here, and you are day 1, hour 0 of starting in the Dwarven mines. Now, let's get into this. So you can see I have a couple things on me already, but do not worry, do not focus about any of that so far. I'm going to give you a complete step-by-step of what to do. First things first. Here's Reese again. Now you can come and look at this in more depth. I'm just going to quickly brush over it. It's very, very simple. You mine mithril. Mithril gives you something called mithril powder. As you can see up here, I have 34,000 of it. I do have quite a lot, again, because this is my Iron Man profile. I play this every single day over on twitch.tv/Motherboard5. Come check me out. So I already have a bunch of this, but I'm going to be showing you exactly what to do from day 1, hour 0. Now, so you mine mithril, you get powder for doing that. One of the reasons you might mine mithril could be commissions. Commissions are things that you do to level up your Hot M. Hot M is basically a leveling system and little guide and little perks and upgrades and abilities towards mining in general. The forge is going to be one of your most valuable areas. I tell you this now because it genuinely is very, very good. You use it to craft things like drills, you use it to craft things like armor, you use it to craft little talismans that can help you, all sorts of stuff. We will cover that, do not worry. Now, the very last thing that you want to worry about, and everyone talks about it, but this is the last thing you want to worry about, and trust me, is the crystal hollows. I'm going to be making a separate video, a part 2, talking about the crystal hollows. This video is basically getting you geared up, getting you set up to get into the crystal hollows. If you know, and if you are ready to go in the crystal hollows, then watch that next video that's going to be coming out. I'm going to be having a bunch of videos coming out on this, A to Z's, what to do, how to get XYZ, or this drill, or that, or whatever. I'm going to have a bunch of things, loads of playlists, so stick around. Make sure you subscribe if this is something you want to be part of. Now, very sorry to keep you. I know I said it was going to be quick. First thing you do here, you've spawned. Come to the right. You will see 2 guys here, Bolvar and Boo Boo. Bolvar is someone who you go to upgrade your minions. Now, the first thing you do is you click on Boo Boo right here. He's the very, very first person you see. You click on him, and you'll see he has a bunch of pickaxes. It is very, very simple. All you need to do right now is focus on getting all of these pickaxes. This is your first and main goal, okay? Now, within coming into this area, again, I assume that you had the enchanted things to get in here. You're going to need 10,000 coins. 10,000 coin deposit. It is annoying. You're going to need to buy the fractured mithril pickaxe. Now, I have already got my own drill and pickaxe, but I'm just buying it to show you what you do. And basically, you just want to go up in the pickaxe. You have to, you know, get them to go up and stuff like that. It's very self-explanatory, and the cost and things like that. So this one costs 100,000 coins plus 200 mithril. Now, mithril is the main thing you're going to be mining. Do not worry, it's fine. If you do not have SkyTills and or NEU, it's completely fine. If you hold tab, and if you look in the 3rd row there where it says server info area, powders, it tells you how much powder each you have. Commissions, it tells you what commissions you need to do. And forges, it tells you what forges are empty, how long you have on each forge. It's very, very helpful, so you don't need it to do it. I just used it to help me. It saves pressing a button, basically. So you've got your first pickaxe. What do you do to it? Me, personally, I would enchant it, /ET, or go to an ender table and put whatever I can. Now, because I'm very cool, I'm going to put efficiency on it. I'm going to put experience on it. I'm going to put fortune on it. Silk touch is not necessary, and smelting touch is not necessary in my opinion, but I'm going to put all those enchants on and get it as fast as possible. Don't forget, you're working towards mining speed and mining fortune here. These are the main things that you want to do. You need some commissions. Commissions are basically just little tasks or jobs you have to do, and in order for doing them will get your hot M up. Now that you are in the Dwarven mines, as you can see over here, it says Dwarven village. This shows you what area you are in the Dwarven mines. I'm going to put up on the screen right now a 2D flat image of the Dwarven mines. It may look daunting, it may look huge, and it is quite big, but it is very easy to get your head around once you know where things are. Click on your Skyblock menu and you will see a new thing pop up here. This is called Heart of the Mountain, otherwise Hot M. If you see anyone talk about Hot M, this is what they're on about. So as you can see here on the left, you have different tiers going from tier 1 to 5, and then if you scroll up 2 times, you'll go 6 and 7. Now each tier is unlocked by doing a certain amount of commissions. Commissions give 100 XP per commission in the Dwarven mines. In the Crystal Hollows, they give you 400 XP per commission. I have just reset my Hot M, and you can reset it as many times as you want, but as you can see, I've got all my Mithril powder back, all my gemstone powder back. Now when you open up your Hot M, it will look like this, but as you can see, this one here isn't quite done yet. I can't click anything on it or whatever, right? So these bottom ones here, you'll have a certain amount of XP that you need to do, and it will tell you the reward for doing it, so you will unlock an XP token. The very first one you do is mining speed. This is very simple. It's the mining speed that you do. So if you press with your pickaxe out in your hand, if you press E, then you click the Skyblock menu, then hover over your character, and if you look down to the yellowy orangey area where you see mining speed, my mining speed currently is 769. You want to get that and your mining fortune up as much as possible. This is what we're doing this for. This works outside of the Dwarven mines as well, guys. This will work in any area that you can mine. So you upgrade that as much as possible. The more mithril you get mithril from doing commissions or just mining mithril in general. I will show you a bit more about that in a second. So this is the order of which you want to go when you are unlocking things in your Heart of the Mountain or Hot M tree. So you obviously have to start here on mining speed. Then you'll go to mining fortune. Okay, and then you can, when you've unlocked a tier, you can go anywhere in that tier as long as you have a token of the mountain. Now you get tokens of the mountains by unlocking tiers, by unlocking perks, by doing a specific amount of commissions. There's various ways to do it. So you've got mining speed and mining fortune right here, and then you want to look to the left, and this says mining speed boost. What this basically does is an ability where if I have any pickaxe out and I right click, so if you're holding left click, that's what you mine with. If I right click, I get 300% of my mining speed. So whatever it is currently, I get 300% extra for 20 seconds. Now, as you notice, I can't just click this. I have to go out to it. I have to bridge out to it. So I have to get titanium and sanium and then get mining speed to be able to unlock it. So now I've got that. Titanium is something that is exclusive to the Dwarven mines. Titanium basically is a block that will spawn at chance when mining mithril. Right now it has a 2.1% chance. Now you can upgrade these how you want, and I'm going to give you a couple of things that I think you should upgrade as much as possible fully to the max. Things I would say to focus on are mining speed, mining fortune. Some people do upgrade it, some people don't. Again, that is up to you. The next one, which you unlock at tier 4, is efficient miner. This will be one of your most important things to get. So what that means, guys, and if you look here, all this right here is mithril. This block, so these blocks here are stone, and the ones that take a while are mithril. Now I mine them quite quick, as you can see, because I'm using armor right now, so I'm mining them a little faster. But I will show you, but you will mine them very, very slow, and I'm sorry, but it will take some time to get on that. It's the wall blocks and the prismarine blocks. So you mine them, and that's how you get powder. That's how you get mithril as well. Now, as you can see, I mined one, And sometimes it gives you the one next to it, as you see it just there. The more you upgrade that, the technically the less blocks you have to mine, because it mines more around it for you. It's very, very useful, very beneficial, and that is definitely one you need to get up. So far, the things you need to do are mining speed, mining fortune, and efficient miner. Efficient miner possibly being one of the most important. But make sure you get level 1 of Peak of the Mountain. Once you upgrade it once, you have it forever. Move to the left on tier 4 and get this Sky Mall buff. Now what this does is every Minecraft day, as you can see here, there is a buff that you could possibly get. Absolutely insane. Definitely go for it. So work towards the left here to get that. Now, once you have hit Peak of the Mountain, you are tier 5. So this is the road that you want to go up to tier 5. We will focus on tier 6 and tier 7 in the Crystal Hollows video. But right now, your main focus is tier 5. This is the path that you want to take. The reason I say stop at tier 5 is because tier 5 is when you unlock your first drill. Or the drill that I think that you should go for first. Which is the Titanium Drill 355. Now, I will have a separate video up on my channel in the near future of how to get this drill. But until you get to Hot M5, do not focus on drills. Do not worry about drills. Make sure you get to Hot M5 and then focus on drills. Okay? And the route you want to go is Titanium 355 and then the Gemstone Gauntlet, and then you go 655 and Divans. Now, some of you more experienced players will know that route, will know what I'm on about. If you don't know what I'm on about, do not worry. I'm going to be making a separate video explaining all of that. But this is the drill you go towards. All the items that you can see down below that are required for it, very self-explanatory in the forge, which will unlock going through those Hot M5 tiers. But once you get that, while you're Hot M5, then you want to go for 500 commissions completed to be able to get the pigeon, which is right here. And this pigeon basically allows you to accept commissions. So when you finish a commission, when you finish a job, you have to go back to someone, i.e. the king, to confirm it and get another one. This basically allows you to do that anywhere. So you don't have to go anywhere. You just click this and it will let you complete the commission on its own if you've already done it. So you've just got your pickaxe from Boo Boo. You are keen and you are ready to go. You know what road you're going down in your Hot M series to tier 5. Where do you go now? So here we are. This is the main Dwarven mines area. This is the Dwarven village. There is a bunch of things here. We have a bank over here to the left of the spawn. To the right, we have a events guide on Man Gary. So basically when there's an event going on, he will tell you what's going on. You will also see it pop up in the chat here when there is a event going on. It will say there's a raid or there's a raffle ticket event or stuff like that. Get involved with them. Do what you can. You will find out what they do. They are sometimes annoying, sometimes fun. They all give you hot MXP. They're all very, very good. These guys here, you got Gimli from Lord of the Rings. He's not, but you know. There's also a guy called Don who appears here on specific event. This here is the Crystal Hollow stuff. This is not really what we're going to get too into this video, but if you ever want to go in, talk to Gwendolyn. Costs 10,000 coins to join it, and you get an access for 5 hours, and you make a bunch of money in there eventually. And this is where you apply gemstones to things, but again, that is all about Crystal Hollows. You will not be worried or focused about that too close yet. If you take a little trip up here and talk to Fetcher, every single day Fetcher will ask you for items. Once a day he will need some stuff. So he gives you a little description. Again, my SkyTools mod helps me out and tells me what he needs. He needs a compass, but he needs to work it out. Circles out, sometimes moves. I need one, please. He needs a compass. You give him a compass, he'll give you 20,000 coins. I think he gives you 1,000 hot MXP as well. He's one of your daily tasks. He definitely is someone you need to come back to every single day, and he is located by the village this launch pad here and just walk up the stairs. Now, your first goal, you've got your pickaxe, you've enchanted it. You go to the king. The king is very, very easy to get to. As you come here, you follow yourself to the left and you keep left and you'll find yourself to a bridge. This bridge here is a very good bridge and you will be on this bridge a lot. This bridge is very good for cobblestone. If you run and you hit this bridge, it is full of cobblestone. And then you come up here into the royal palace. Oh, hello. You'll see some guards on your way. You come along and you'll see a table. These are the tables where the kings are. All these people take in charge every day. Someone new is in charge. You click on the king and he will have commissions. You will start off with 2 commissions that you'll do and you will accept them. And if you ever want to check what commissions you have, hold tab and it'll be in the 3rd section. Again, I am running mods, so it tells me right here what commissions I have to do. Now, for me, I have Goblin Slayer, I have Lucky Raffle, and I have Mithril Miner. So, the main one I'm looking at right now is the Mithril Miner. So, Mithril Miner basically means I need to mine Mithril. It doesn't give me a specific place. Sometimes it gives you a place to mine the Mithril. It will tell you where you need to go. You just need to run around to the areas which are displayed on the screen now. And then mine Mithril there. Now, since you're here at the king, another one of your daily tasks is you pop over to the left. So if the king's in front of you, you look to the left. And you'll find this massive grand library. It's very, very nice. If you look to the left again, and then slightly to the right, there is this guy here. He's called the Puzzler. As you can see in the chat here, he's giving you a little game to play. So from his position, if you follow these steps, very, very simple. So up 1 to the right, up 1 to the right, up 1, down 1. So that puts you back here. Up 1, left 2, up 1, left 2. And then forward 3. 1, 2, 3. Wherever you land, you hit that block. And it'll give you 1000 mithril powder for solving that puzzle. Now you can do that once every 24 hours, every calendar day. And it's just an easy way to get mithril powder. Now, as you can see, it showed up a red block here. Again, I'm running a mod that helps me, so I just click him and then quickly mine it and run out. It's all about efficiency, it's all about speed. Mods give you that quality of life that just help. So coming out of the royal palace where the king sits, you'll notice you're on the palace bridge. There is a place below you. Now you can get a bunch of commissions to go here. This is called the royal mines. And again, any area like this you can mine, and as long as you have, if you look here where it says mithril miner 1.4% complete, as long as I'm mining any type of this mithril, it will go up. Now, as you can notice, this dark blue mithril takes a lot longer to mine than this mithril here. I wonder why that is, but it gives you the same percentage. This dark blue mithril will give you more mithril powder and more mithril in your inventory. For me personally, I think that it's better currently right now, as you're new, to mine this mithril, these lighter wall mithrils, and then maybe the darker grey wall mithrils. Stick to the grey wall mithrils for now. They're a lot faster to do. You can get them done a lot quicker. When you get a bit faster and you get yourself a drill, you can then maybe do the other ones. But typically, I even still now do the darker prismarine and the darker wall. Now, as you can see, this here has spawned when I was mining a second ago. This is called titanium. This is what it is. If ever you get a commission for titanium, this is what you're looking for. And the way you get it is simply by just mining the mithril enough to get them to spawn. Make sure you have the titanium thing. You get it. And that's it. It's as simple as that. Now, one of the first things that you want to be able to get is the warp command for the forge. To get that, you need to forge it. So you need to know where the forge is. So basically, if you come through, the Dwarven village is just up there to the left, down to the right to the Dwarven mine gates, through here into the start of Rampart's Quarry, come off this edge here and jump down. Or you can go all the way around, that's completely fine. And then go to the left here. and you will find the forge. This is the forge. This is what it looks like in all its glory. Absolutely beautiful. You talk to any one of these forges and you'll have different slots. Now you will start with one slot, and as you do more commissions, more hot M, you'll work your way up these slots. So as you click on a slot, you'll either be able to refine an ore or an item. Now ores, anything from refined diamonds to refined mithril to refined titanium, which are very, very good. And it says what you need for them. So 2 enchanted diamond blocks make refined diamonds. 160 enchanted mithril make a refined mithril. That may seem like a lot, but the amount of commissions you're about to do, you will get that quite quickly. 16 enchanted titanium will make a refined titanium. And again, when you reforge these, it takes up that slot, and it takes 6 hours to make, 12 hours to make for the titanium. Each thing takes more. You can get this down itself, and you can make this quicker in the hot M by doing quick forge. I never do it, but it's completely up to you guys, because I just put things on before going to bed or going out or whatever, and when I wake up, it's there. You'll be able to make fuel tanks and all these things here, items to make something else. So for example, you're gonna need a lot of this stuff to be able to make a drill. So you're gonna need 5 or 6 refined titanium, 5 or 6 refined mithril, 5 or 6 golden plates, and you can see here you need glassite jewels, refined diamonds, and golden blocks just to make this one thing. So it gets very in depth, and you need a lot of things, and you need to keep grinding a lot of things. In your item casting, this is where you make things. This is where you can make beacons, you can make talismans to help your mining speed, and a titanium talisman definitely is one of the best things to go for. Okay, it's very, very good, very early. I would say make the titanium talisman quite quickly, and then you can upgrade it to the titanium ring, and then you can upgrade it to the titanium artifact, and then you can upgrade it to the titanium relic. Now this gives you mining speed and excess stuff and things like that, but again, you're gonna need, I think, hot M5 or 4 for this. So just get the titanium talisman for first, and you're going to need as much titanium as you can anyway to get the drill. So don't use too much of your titanium or mithril, or don't sell it or anything like that. I would say keep it. If you are an Iron Man, you're going to need to keep it. If you want a regular account, okay, yeah, you can sort of buy what you need anyway, but I would say keep your titanium. Just get the talisman for now, because that's going to help enough. One of the first things you're going to want, travel scroll to the Dwarven Forge. Now, it may look daunting to get that stuff, but I promise you, this is going to be 100 times worth it. Focus on getting this very early, guys, because I promise you this is going to help so much. And say you're at home on your island, and you want to go to the Dwarven mines without having to go all the way through the hub, and then running all the way through to the gold mines, all the way through to this area, and then going through. All you do is type warp space forge, and it brings you straight here. Now, before you delve too deep into commissions, you've got the pickaxe. You need the armor. Get yourself to the ice wall, the great ice wall, which is down here. If you do warp forge, come down here and over here. Now, again, there is a picture to show you where you need to go. The great ice wall. You'll see things called ice walkers. Now you can try and hit them with whatever sword you have, but a funny thing about these guys is if you hit them with your pickaxe, they're a one shot. You do get combat XP for this, so don't worry too much. But with your pickaxe, with the fractured mithril pickaxe, the first one, they are a one shot. Now, why am I hitting these guys? I need their armor. As you can see here, not only is it good armor, you're going to have a mining speed boost, and gemstones go on it to make it even better. So this is going to be your armor set you want to go for. Kill as many ice walkers as you need to. And guys, I'm not going to lie to you, it took me 2 hours to get the armor set, and that's not even that bad. But just run around, keep hitting them, keep going. They will drop things eventually, okay? And they only spawn in the Great Ice Wall area, in this area here. That is the goblin area right there. But keep going, keep killing them, keep rushing through and do it, and eventually you'll get the full set. Once you get the full set, give yourself growth, protection, and thorns. Now, once you've got your glasso armor, I assume you've still got this terrible pickaxe, and you're grinding out your mithril, and you're grinding out your commissions and things like that, and your sacks are full, and you don't know what to do with it. Oh my god, what do? Enchant your mithril, enchant your titanium, come to the forge when you can. Make sure you have a coal minion on your island, please, okay? And if you don't, get one, okay? And if you haven't got one, get one, okay? So make sure you have one, because you're going to need it for sacks. What do I mean by sacks? This is what I mean by sacks. Mining sack. Large enchanted mining sack. Do you want to know how to make a mining sack? This is how to make a mining sack. You need enchanted coal with enchanted leather in the middle. This thing is going to save your life in here. You need this, okay? And you need to upgrade it as much as you can. Get yourself a coal minion. Get yourself a super compactor on it, which if you don't have enough cobblestone, come here and grind it. It will take a little bit of time, but come here and grind the 7 enchanted stacks of cobblestone that you need. Yes, 7 enchanted stacks. It's about 6 and 40, but 7. If you're needing redstone, this is where you get it in the Dwarven mines. So the village is behind me. I'm going to run down to the right, going past the gates to the mines. I'm going to keep running down here, going into Ramparts Quarry. As you can see on the right of my screen, the names are changing. So I'm in Ramparts Quarry right now. Now, we want to get up there on these minecarts up there. These minecarts are seen all around. And these, as you can see up there, they have ores and things on them. They're very, very good. So we're going to run up here. This is called the upper mines. Oops. This is called the upper mines. You come over to this guy. This is Emissary Fraser. These emissary guys are people you're going to unlock. They allow you to collect and reset your commissions. So the more hot M you have, the more commissions you have done, you will unlock these over time. Do not worry if you don't have them. Just do more commissions and you will be able to unlock them all. So come all the way up here and you'll see ladders to your left. If you walk to the right by this emerald stuff here and you drop down, you may lose a couple hearts, but it's okay. And come around here, jump up, and you can see all these here, and you can mine the redstone as much as you need to do it. Now, don't worry. Oh no, it's gone. It comes back. Just give it a couple seconds, and you can mine it to your heart's content as much as you need. Yes, a lot of this at the start, you just sat there mining the same blocks over and over again, but over time, A, you get more per block you're mining, B, it is very, very fast, okay? It does get quicker, I promise you. It's just a slow grind at the start. Now, if you can't get up here, if you don't have AOTE and you can't just come down to here and simply just right-click your way up, do not worry. Follow the steps I showed you. So down through there, up and round to here. And follow this minecart all the way in and you'll see some here. Jump up onto this block. Jump up onto this block. And to this block, and then jump up here. Now, I'm jumping very high. I have a good put on, but you can make it without it. And then just sit here and mine these ones. Now, one thing with pickaxes, as you can see right under the name of the pickaxe, you can see something called breaking power. Now, breaking power basically means what can you mine with it. It's a very simple concept. The higher the breaking power, the more you can mine with it. Just breaking power 5, you can pretty much only mine mithril and titanium with it. Breaking power 6, you can mine mithril, titanium, and everything here has a breaking power. As you can see, it's all changing in front of you as I scroll through. With the titanium pickaxe, which is the last pickaxe you get, both titanium pickaxe are breaking power 6, by the way, you can mine anything that is 6 and under. The only gemstone that you can mine is ruby. So yes, you can go into the crystal hollows. Yes, you can do commissions in there. There are more commissions in there that are specific to the crystal hollows that give you more XP. But you can only mine the ruby gemstone. So get yourself up as quickly as possible. Get yourself 100,000 coins, get yourself the 200 mithril, get yourself the 1,000,000 coins, titanium and the bejeweled handle, get yourself the titanium pickaxe and refined titanium. To get this pickaxe, you need this one. The bejeweled handle is something you get from the forge. And again, just type !warp forge once you have that scroll. It is in refine ore, it's here. It's 3 glassite jewels. Glassite jewels are a drop you get from killing the ice walkers, which I've just shown you how to do right now, which you get for the armor set. You do get glassite jewels from them too. You will need a lot of them, so you will be grinding them quite a lot, guys. Now you're sat there smashing commissions, absolutely destroying it, doing so many. You're almost hot M5. You have commission milestones. When you do 5, you unlock emissaries, which are people that you can talk to. You unlock mining experience. Okay. When you do 25, you unlock more. When you do 100, you get a commission slot, so you can do 3 commissions at a time. When you do 250, you get a travel scroll to the Dwarven mines. Okay, so when you do 250, you can do warp mines and go to the very start of it. But you've already got the forge scroll by then, and you're used to going there. Grind commissions whilst making your titanium drill to get the royal pigeon. The royal pigeon is gonna be your saving grace. This royal pigeon allows me to complete emissaries anywhere I want, and this means I can do it at home on my island. It means I can do it when I'm in the hollows and I have the hollow commissions, because hollows has separate commissions. As you can see here, they're different commissions. This pigeon is going to be such a game changer because you don't have to keep running back and forth. You don't have to do what you need to do. By the time you unlock the commission, you're going to know where every area is. You're going to know what to do. You're going to know where you are, and it's going to be great. So I stress to you, grind hot M5. Max out as much as you can. Then grind 500 commissions whilst making an X355 drill. If you want to know how to make the X355 drill, guys, I will make a separate video on how to make it. Do not worry, that'll be out soon. But I think that is pretty much it. That is what we've touched on. I'm sure you will learn a lot as you go. If you do have any more questions, if you feel like I've not touched on anything, then please drop by one of my streams or drop by my Discord. A link will be in the description below. Ask me yourself. Check me out. Come say hello, guys, when I am live streaming. I'm grinding this Iron Man account. Come show me some support. Come show me some love. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you stay safe. I'll see you soon. And bye-bye, guys. Take it easy.